Could you imagine growing up in New York, born and raised, a Ranger fan, playing hockey as well, living your prime high school days during the Rangers' prime run? Yeah, sounds similar to me. But I didn't just get traded to the New York Rangers. Adam Fox traded to the New York Rangers. Adam Fox signed by the New York Rangers. Let's dive into this Harvard defenseman. A round 3 pick, 66th overall by the Calgary Flames in 2016, Adam Fox from Jericho, New York was taken. At 5'10", 185, the guy's my height, a stud offensive-minded defenseman. I'm not going to go into the details of the multiple times he was traded. He basically, I guess, did not want to play where he went, including Calgary and then eventually Carolina. I don't think that's going to be a problem considering that the Rangers just signed him. However, with all the fans saying this stuff that like, oh, he's a brat, you know, he didn't want to play for a Calgary franchise or a Carolina franchise. Not saying that those teams are low tier, but they're not as high tier as the original 6 team, the New York Rangers, Chicago Blackhawks, Red Wings, etc. However, I don't think it's going to be a problem for the Rangers. So drafted in 2016 and then traded in 2018, he went to the Carolina Hurricanes in the huge Dougie Hamilton deal. And boy, let me tell you, right now, that trade, fantastic for Carolina. Dougie Hamilton is money right now in the playoffs. But that's not the premise of this video. Let's get back into Adam Fox. So not even a year later, just a couple days ago, I heard rumblings. You know, I was hearing Adam Fox does not want to play in Carolina. We obviously knew that. And that he has a trade somewhere. There's a trade in place. And I was thinking, the trade deadline passed, can't have any trades made. But I'm guessing it's because Fox is unsigned and is technically not on the roster that I guess you can still make trades. But I was even thinking, like, does your general manager really want to make a trade right now when their team is, like, deep in a playoff run? But I guess you have to look towards the future at every possible second. So with the absurd amount the Rangers have in draft picks over the next 2 or 3 seasons, why not give some of them away? Why not give away those chances, which they are? So why not get rid of those chances? You know, draft picks are chances. They're lottery tickets. I saw on Twitter someone said that they're lottery tickets. Basically, they're a chance. You don't know what you're going to get with those picks. And a second and a conditional third, I'm down for that. The second kind of hurts because it's going to be in the mid-30s. But you know what? I'm fine with that because Fox was taken in the 3rd round and is proven in the NCAA that he can score. So let's dive into some of his stats. First of all, I want to say he won a gold medal with the 2017 World Junior Hockey Championships for the United States. I watched that whole tournament, Jeremy Bracco, Charlie McAvoy, Jordan Greenway, Luke Cunnin. I watched that whole tournament and fell in love with that whole team, and the fact that one of them are now a New York Ranger, I am absolutely so excited. So in the 2017 World Junior Hockey Championships, he posted 4 points in 7 games, and then the year after he posted 5 points in the same amount of games. A really good skater, a really good passer. Just right now he's not putting up the goals, but he puts up so many assists that it kind of outweighs his goals. I would rather have a player who is consistent offensively. Doesn't mean he needs to be scoring. If he's like an Erik Karlsson dishing the puck off, I'm fine with that. Fox had 39 assists in the NCAA this season. Most by any player. He led the league in assists. A defenseman. It was the first time a defenseman led the league in assists since 2005-2006 season. That's crazy. He ranked 4th overall in the whole league with 48 points. Yeah, so this kid is pretty good. So I'm not sure if he's going to be playing in the NHL or the AHL this season. He has 1 more year left to go in Harvard. If I was him, I would just say, you know, finish a year off in Harvard. But I mean, I would love to see him in red, white, and blue soon. He was a Hobey Baker finalist this season. Cal McCarr won it, of course. But being another Hobey Baker finalist on the New York Rangers, including Jimmy Vesey, who won it, a lot of collegiate depth with your coach, who was a successful collegiate coach in David Quinn. A lot of young college kids coming up for the Rangers. Keandre Miller, Adam Fox now. You have Jimmy Vesey, Brady Shea, Chris Kreider. Not saying Chris Kreider's young, but you still have him as a collegiate player. A lot of guys mixed in with these Russian kids coming up, and they all have skill. Just matching them together with a lot of skill, you never know what could happen this season. So this Adam Fox signing and trade, I love it. Jeff Gorton got his guy. He did not want to wait an extra year before he became a free agent again. I love it. I really love it. We have enough draft picks. We have enough draft picks to pull this move off. I am fine with that. We have the number 2 pick as well this year. Whoever we get, either Jack Hughes or Capo Caco, is joining this amazing young group. I have a question for you guys. If you want to leave your comments down below, answer this question. We need to probably get rid of a right-handed defenseman now. Kevin Shattenkirk, Tony DeAngelo, Neil Pionk. Adam Fox needs to fit in somewhere. So guys, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let's go Rangers, boys. We are pumped. Subscribe if you want more, and I'll see you guys later.